Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Friday Sports Zone. It's week 10 of the season and rivalry week in the state of Ohio.
Yes, it is. On the show, Wheeling Central looks to bounce back as they host Beaver Local. The battle for the milk bucket between Barnesville and Union Local as well. And Harrison Central and Buckeye Local in the Vales game. Creek and Edison in the Route 43 Bowl. All kinds of exciting rivalry
We'll
games
have
tonight.
all those highlights coming up, Chip, but we start with Wheeling Park hosting Brook in just the second home game of the year for the Patriots. First at home since September the 18th. Patriots wearing special gray jerseys for their ALS game in honor of former head coach Mark Nardoni, who died of the disease 5 years ago. Hunter Nixon gets the Patriots on the scoreboard first. He'll take it and race 40 yards into the end zone for the touchdown. Park's up 7-0. Next Patriot drive, Brandon Mundy takes the handoff, and he'll go 22 yards into the end zone. Park's up 14-0 after one. Second quarter, it's Nixon again. Takes the handoff. He'll work outside. 20 yards to the house this time. 21-0 in favor of the Patriots. Now on the ensuing kickoff, Brook on the return. Park, though, will get a strip and score the other way. As Christian Bryan takes it into the end zone for the touchdown, it's 28-0. Next Brook drive now. Trevor Howe comes in and takes down Braylon Sperringer with the sack. With Ray there in the backfield, too. Next drive, Will James, a little touch pass from Brett Phillips. Goes 3 yards around the end and in. It's 35-0, Wheeling Park. Next Bruins drive, the punt is blocked. Eric Brothers picks it up, and he'll bring it back for another Wheeling Park touchdown. Patriots are now up 42-0.
Runaway.
And then with still about 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter, Mundy scores again to make it 49-0. That was the score at the half. Park wins 56-7 over Brook as they improve to 3-3. They'll host Parkersburg South next Friday. All right, let's go to West Family Stadium on the campus of West Liberty University. Beaver Local taking on the Wheeling Central Maroon Knights. Beavers would get on the scoreboard first. Caleb White, the Ohio Division II 100-meter state champion, showing you why. Good night. He's gone. Touchdown. And the Beavers have an early 7-0 lead.
I think that was sped up.
That was real time. Staying with the game, though, we go into the second quarter. Michael Topher finds Javon Miller. Great job to get his feet in bounds for the score, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. Late in the second quarter now, Topher, he'll just keep it himself and score. 14-7 Maroon Knights at the half. Central gets a huge win, 21-7 over Beaver, as they improve to 6-3 on the season.
Brett McLean, the Devils have been on a roll, and more of the same in this game. It was already up 35-7 at halftime over Cambridge. Here's Drew Sefcik from the 20. Jaron Starks is right there for the slant play, and he downs it all the way to the 15-yard line, a first down, and much more for the Red Devils, already with a big lead. Sefcik's going to keep the ball to extend St. C's lead. He only needed about 6 yards to do that, and it's 42-7. Devils. The Bobcats, well, they do continue to struggle. Caden Moore's looking for a lane. He's found Taylor Lane. Lane comes up with the sack. The Cats, though, still looking to make some plays. Here's Devin Ogle, who takes it down to about the 40 to move the chains. So they're still down. They're still trying to make some big plays. And coming up, this is a real nice play. Moore unloads it from the 25. Check out the hands by Ogle, this time in the back of the end zone.
Wow, OBJ.
However, St. C still leads by 21 points, and the Devils would still be thirsty for more. Here's Sefcik from midfield. Oberdick makes a short catch at the 45, and no one is going to stop him now. St. Clairsville continues its tear and wins big, 55-28.
Yeah, the Red Devils will roll into the postseason next week at 9-1. What a run for them. Their only loss, of course, early in the year to Wheeling Park, and they have been outstanding really ever since
Just
then.
to play away from being undefeated.
Yes,
and it seemed like to me, I never doubted how good they were, but it seems like maybe they even picked up more steam after that big win against Bel Air.
I think they've gotten better as time has gone on for sure. Time for our first break, but when we return, John Marshall hosts Morgantown, Cameron takes on Bellsville, plus Barnesville and Union Local meet, and the battle for the milk bucket in Morristown.